Hi everybody, and welcome to the Great Book Review. Today we'll be reviewing The Way of the Shadows. The book is by Brent Weeks and is published by Orbit in October 2008. This is the first edition cover. Brent Weeks has also written Shadow's Edge and Beyond the Shadows, which I will be reviewing in future videos. The reason why I bought the books, it would have to be because of their covers. They drew me in with the way they looked, and it made them seem a little bit more interesting. I do believe in the old adage, you can't judge a book by its cover. Unfortunately, I believe it in the opposite way. I do believe you can judge a book by its cover. If they don't have time to make a good book, they don't have time to make a good cover. The book goes through the life of Azoth, leaving the guild, becoming an apprentice to Durzo Blint, which is the country's highest wet boy. A wet boy is like the highest level of assassin. Assassins have targets, wet boys have debtors. It goes through this book with love, friends, choices, and consequences, and how Azoth has to choose with all of them. I found that this first book was rather long-winded at points. It was very good, but at the first half, I would say, it struggled to keep my attention. And like I said, it takes time for it to build momentum, but once it does, it has you gripped on. I would compare Brent Weeks to Scott R. Bakker. He's a Canadian author. And like I said, the same things happened with each author. It took quite a long time for me to hold my interest into it, and it took a lot longer for me to finish reading it than the book really needed. Something that could have been written in one page was drawn out for about a chapter. I would have to say that this is a more mature book, but I do believe that high school students can get into it and will appreciate it very much. I would have to say Brent Weeks' first book, The Way of the Shadows, I give it out of 5 stars, 3. Now for the question of the day. What books would you recommend for me to read and review? Leave your comments below or a video response. And I'll see you next time with our next book review. Also check out Brent Weeks' website, www.brentweeks.com.